Well, hi guys and girls. I haven't given people a Saturday afternoon auction wrap for some time. Obviously, during COVID-19, I wasn't actually participating in auctions, and I've only started again in the last month or so. And I thought I would just use this time to give everyone a bit of a pulse of what the real estate marketplace is doing. Hi, Aaron. Hi, everyone coming on. Good to see you all. Want to let you know that today I was scheduled to do 8 auctions, and I conducted 6 out of the 8. Want to let you know in the end we had half of them sell, and want to let you know that it is hard. I mean, there's obviously one result that you'll see that sold significantly over reserve. Reserve was 750. Well done to John Kalyanotis. Hey, Kate, good to see you. Wrap or warp, yeah, one of the two. So basically, that property had a reserve of 750 and sold for 1,850,000. There was no price quoted during the campaign. So for any of those out there, the legal eagles looking for, is there a case of underquoting? Well, there's only underquoting when you quote a price, and that wasn't the case. So it was gonna sell well. When I got there, I realized that there was a lot of people there because they're looking at the upside opportunity. But I want to repeat, reserve of 750 sold for 1,850,000 with no price quoting through the campaign. However, I must tell you, I am going to put my neck out here and say to you, we are definitely going into some strong headwinds. It became very clear today that buyers are prepared to walk away. That buyers are actually saying, hey, we know there are choppy times coming together. And I've got to tell you, we live in a world now that basically you've got a mobile phone, you're getting your news on the hour, every hour through social media platforms or through the media channels on a mobile phone. So it's not that hard to actually get a vendor to accept an offer lower than what they're expecting. I've got to tell you, it is not that hard. We're talking about highly educated vendors. One of the tactics that I definitely use at an auction, if we don't get a price we want, is to pull out CoreLogic RP Data's valuation on a property, show the owner and remind the owner that valuers that are valuing a property for a buyer that require a mortgage have got access to this data. And often I'll say to people, you know what, like 950 might not be a great price for you today, but in 3 months' time, you'll think that you've won the lottery. And the average vendor understands that chances are the market is going to go down versus up. And in addition to that, as Jennifer is saying, is buyers are well educated. So I want everyone that's watching this video to understand, do not stress yourself out too much about the market. The market sets the market. At best, you can just influence the market. And the majority of the properties that I auctioned today were being sold for lifestyle purposes. People were not selling because they were making some economic, financial windfall type decision. So that's why I'd like to put every real estate agent watching this video at ease. The majority of transactions, buyers and sellers, actually buy and sell real estate for lifestyle purposes. Why? Because their home is too small, too big. Why? They want to move into a catchment area of a good school. Why? They want to have a swimming pool and a Zoom room and add a gymnasium to the house. Why? They've decided that they're going to leave Sydney and move to Bangalore or Byron Bay or Mullumbimby. Why? Because they've made the decision that they want to have a bigger backyard, and they're leaving the inner city because post-COVID-19, they've realized that the home is everything. So guys and girls, I want to say, don't wish the market was better, wish you were better, because you're going to win in this marketplace if you have the ability to learn some good negotiation skills to help buyers and sellers come together. You're going to win in this marketplace if you can get a vendor to go all in on marketing. And I'm going to give a big shout out to a couple of companies that I absolutely adore because they help the process. One is VPA campaign or campaign agent. Man, you can get so much more marketing using that system platform, and Anywhere Auctions is a really useful tool to actually say to a vendor, hey, let's use Anywhere Auction. It's going to allow a buyer who's in Melbourne to bid on your property watching it online. So guys and girls, I'm letting you know that the good news is that right now, if you're a pro, if you know how to list, if you know how to sell, if you know how to negotiate, if you know how to get a buyer up, if you know how to actually get a vendor to understand that today's price might not be great, but in 3 months' time they would have realized they've won the lottery, because most people do know that come September we are going to have a choppy time. We don't know exactly what's going to happen with JobKeeper. We do know that companies have begun their strategy on staff reduction. What we clearly know is we've seen companies like News Corp close publications. We've seen Panos actually get rid of 6,000 people, and this is going to sort of just unfold over the next few months. So right now, guys and girls, those of you that are agents, may I say to you, get on the phone and get your owners to be selling in August, not in September. Right? Bring them on early. Anyway, guys and girls, signing off. I hope you had a great day. And never forget, Saturday is your big day in real estate. Make sure you get on the phone and tell your vendors and buyers what they need to hear on a Saturday. The gap of a Sunday means that you lose momentum, and right now there could be another agent having a conversation with your client or prospective client. Think about that.